The path is clear before me. At last, the moment has come to fulfill the purpose that has stirred in my soul since the first signs of this darkness appeared. I must make for the ruined city of Kvatch, where fate holds its breath and waits. There, I will find Martin Septim, the Emperor's last living son, hidden amidst the ashes of tragedy. He is the key to what must come next, though he may not yet know it. Every trial, every battle, and every sacrifice has led me to this point. I carry with me the weight of my past, but also the resolve to make it right. In this journey, there is no turning back. The fires of Oblivion have begun to burn, and I will walk through them if that is what it takes to bring light to this world once more.
Hello, and welcome back to some more Oblivion with Anderin Selis. Today is the day that we finally start the main quest and see how far we get. I don't think we'll be able to finish it in a single video. It's actually quite lengthy. Between this episode and the one where we defeated Umariel, I went ahead and maxed out all of our attributes and almost all of our major and minor skills. The only one I couldn't max out was Restoration, and that's because the Master Trainer of Restoration is actually in Kvatch. You have to go save her. And I didn't want to do that off screen, so yeah, we're going to do that right now. We'll train up Restoration to 100 as well. I did that because I was kind of sick of being low leveled and it taking forever for us to kill enemies. So I'm hoping with our newfound levels and Valjan right behind us, we can actually kill people in a reasonable amount of time. If not, I can also mess with our levels to maybe get enemies to not be such a high scale. Because right now we're level 64, so enemies are level 64, which is kind of ridiculous, but it's fine. We can also lower the difficulty if it continues to be a problem. I thought I had some pretty decent mods to help deal with that, but I guess I was wrong. They don't stop NPCs from scaling forever, so it's not as useful as you would think. We'll see, though. I'm also running with the Crusader armor and Shield Breaker, because Shield Breaker is actually it's just a way better version of the Crusader shield. And it still looks pretty cool, so I don't mind using that. All right, what is going on over here in Kvatch?
What do you want? Late at night, while we were all asleep, the door to Oblivion opened. Deidre came out and set fire to the town. Many people died, but some got out alive.
That's a shame. You know anything about Martin Septim?
You mean the priest? I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savli and Mattias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp.
I guess they don't know it's Martin Septim just yet. Tell me about Savian.
You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together.
All right. Is the Restoration Lady actually here? No. Okay, so she is in the city, so we do have to go save her. Can you repair our stuff? Oh, that's already maxed out. All right, well. Never mind then, get out of my sight, you ugly, ugly orc. This was always one of my favorite moments here in Oblivion, as you scale up the mountainside and the sky begins to get darker and darker, and then reds start to poke through. So sick. At least on, the Xbox 360 it looks sick. Doesn't look as good anymore, but I don't know, I like it. Hey.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
Hey man, I'll have you know I'm the Divine Crusader, the Master of the Fighters Guild, the Archmage, the Grey Fox, and the Listener. So I do what I want. What happened here?
Lost the damn city. That's what happened!
Jeez, alright.
It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them, with that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
What are you gonna do now?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
I'll help you out.
Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
Don't fear. I'm here to save the day.
You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though.
I'm pretty sure I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
You make it back alive, I'll be waiting for you.
It's a
Oh, that's something I should do since all of our stats are boosted. I need to increase Valdrin's stats so he's not so far behind. But yeah, we're moving pretty fast. We want Valdrin to be moving fast as well. At this point, I'm not too concerned about combat difficulty, so we're just going to take Valdrin through the entire main quest with us. Alright. This is technically our first Oblivion gate. We went through a couple for Daedric quests, but I don't really consider those Daedric gates because you don't actually close the sigil stones in them. You're just in the realm of Oblivion. You are very tanky. Where'd that guy go? What are you doing? Let me talk to you.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others, taken. They were taken to the tower.
It's okay. The main character is here.
Captain Mattias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across that bridge. They took Menion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, whatever. He needs your help on the outside.
The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
I usually actually try to keep him
You saved.
with me, but
Take care.
I really don't want to babysit an NPC right here. Yes, and I think this is like a reference to Star Wars, right? At least that's what people always said it was. Anakin crawling out of the lava. Alright, let's kill some hoes. We have a quest marker. We also have a mini-map. I think that's a mod I have. Pretty cool. You can fast travel around in the Oblivion gates. Helps a lot. As for showing off the Oblivion gates, I will show off the ones related to the main quest.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
You do get a quest at some point where you have to shut an Oblivion gate outside of every single city. I want to do that quest because I want to show off how many guards you get when you do all the quests, but I don't know if I'll keep that all in. That's 8 Oblivion gates in a row, and that sounds painful for everybody else to watch, so I won't keep all of those in. I might keep a couple in and just talk over them, but yeah, we'll keep the main Oblivion gates like this one. Obviously, we haven't really done any before, so I don't feel too bad keeping this one in, since it's kind of new. The only thing I don't like about that flame effect is it makes it kind of hard to see in first person. We could also try to use some spells now that our magic is a lot higher. Just reflected that back at him. I don't know what happened to Valdrin. I think he's trying to get those guys up there. Yeah, we're gonna be running into pretty much nothing but Ixvali and other very high level Daedra. They have so many hit points. It's still taking like quite a while to kill them. And Valdrin is stuck. So there's like enemies up here. I need to watch my own health actually. These guys aren't hitting for nothing and he keeps knocking me down. What a scumbag. Valdrin. Hey. Valdrin, no. Follow me. Don't worry about that guy up there. He ain't hurting no one. So he can actually cast Finger of the Mountain now, but I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we can cast it twice. Does a ton of damage. I didn't buy any spells. That's the problem. I didn't really think about that. We have Destruction 100, but we don't actually have any good Destruction spells. Kind of defeats the purpose, but we'll be okay. We could switch to the mace. I think it does shock damage. Yeah. I think all Daedra except for Storm H-Nox are weak to shock. Wait, is this doing fire damage too? Oh, I thought it did lightning damage. Well, it's kind of redundant, but... I want to use Finger of the Mountain. Kind of don't want to hit Valdrin with it. These guys aren't too bad, but we also have like one of the best weapons in the game, and it's fully enchanted at the moment, so I don't feel like Valdrin's actually really doing that much though. I don't know if it's like his AI script or what, but he doesn't seem to actually put out damage. Yeah, what is that, Valdrin? What is that damage, man? Valdrin basically doesn't do any damage. 13 damage. Yeah, that's not a very good sword, is it? Let's take all his gear and repair it up for him, though, because it is pretty busted. Yeah, maybe we'll give him the sword or the mace. All right, I'm going to give him the mace because it does a lot more damage. And hope that he'll use it. Is she going to use the mace? You only use two-handed... Okay, he's got the mace on him. Awesome. He should do a little bit better now. I thought the sword he had was pretty good, but apparently it sucks. Again, I really want to use Finger of the Mountain, but I know it's going to hit Valdrin. And then he's going to attack us, and then we just have to reload, and it just sounds like a giant pain. Let's actually see... I mean, you're doing more damage than you were, but still not that much. Okay, we need a key. So we gotta go out this way, walk across. I knew he was gonna fall down, you know?
Over here.
At least he teleports with us. Grab the key, talk to Minion here. It's so stupid. He's like, please rescue my friends. And I'm like, okay, well, let me get you out of there. He's like, no, I can't be rescued. Like, I'm pretty sure you could climb over those bars. Like, you could walk out.
Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The Sigil Keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The Keeper has the key. You must get the key.
I know, bro. I already picked it up. I don't know where Valdrin went again. There he is. As long as he keeps teleporting to me, I don't care what he does. Guess we have to go this way? Yeah. Oh, there you are. Valdrin knew where to go. Well, I'm going to actually disable... I'm going to turn off Spellbreaker just so we can see a little better. That's much better. Come on. Ooh, I think we're out of enchantments. We do have some soul gems. We'll use that right now. Get some more charges. We're going to need to grab Oh no, I already grabbed the Varla Stone. So yeah, we have 26 of them. What better time to use them than for the main freaking mission quest? If Belgian didn't follow me up here, that's fine. Means I can Finger of the Mountain. You can only cast it once. My endurance is being drained. You scumbag. Okay, I think just one more floor. Good job, Valjean. You're doing your part. He's just here for moral support. Maybe distract a few enemies for us. Yeah, he does like no damage. I don't know why. I increased his strength. I increased his blunt weapons. He just hits like nothing. Alright, well, what's in the box here? Nothing good. And we finally get some sigil stones. Not the most useful. I'm probably just going to stick with the Crusader armor. But you can get some pretty good enchantments out of it. I think I have a mod, we'll save here just in case it crashes, that lets you pick which sigil stone you get. But I don't think you can pick the sigil stone on quest Oblivion gates, funnily enough. I've closed the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell Savlian Mattias the way to Kvatch is open. Yes. Good job, team. One gate down, like 12 more to go.
How could the Nine let this happen?
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men.
Just
Are
a
you able
little
to
bit.
join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
Yeah, let's go.
For Kvatch!
And that should stay on them. Sometimes the essential tag will turn off when you like continue a quest, but yeah, they're all good. It's really funny if you keep everyone alive because you just have like an army of people fighting the Daedra, and they don't even need you. But we are level 60 something, so I don't think they're going to be doing very much. Yeah, level 65. These guys are not going to die to a bunch of crappy guardsmen, but at least they'll stay alive. Normally, when you do the Oblivion realms this late in the game, or like the Siege of Kvatch, they all die pretty much instantly. We also can't use Finger of the Mountain here because they're all, it'll kill them. Or at least make them attack us, whichever is worse. Speaking of, where is everyone? Oh, thanks for the help. Waited outside the gate, didn't want to fight. Where are you going?
We wiped the bastards out! It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
Sure. We can also grab our good old friend Martin.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us? Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But, sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier.
Okay, we gotta go grab Martin
Once they're
because if you
secure,
don't
get
talk
back
to him
here.
fast enough, I think he just like runs out.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done.
News travels fast, apparently. Come with me, you're in danger. Just in case you didn't know that.
Danger, you say? You came here to tell me this. Explain yourself or leave me alone. There are many others here who actually need your help.
You're Martin, right? The priest?
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you.
Not with that
I'm having
attitude.
trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
Gods or not, we need your help.
If you came to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look.
Hey, man.
Look around.
Watch
What
it.
good is a priest?
You can bury the dead. You're Uriel Septim's son.
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
No, I know he's your dad because you and him are the only unique voiced characters in the entire game. So he's definitely your dad. The Daedra came here for you. The Emperor knew you were in danger.
You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me?
Why would I lie to you? I'm just a strange man wearing the armor of the gods. If that's not a divine message, I don't know what
I
is.
don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth.
Of course I
What
am.
does this mean? What do you want from me?
Your undying loyalty.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Jauffre has to say. Lead on.
But before any of that, you're going to help me take back Kvatch, okay?
It's
Sounds
time
like a
to move
plan.
out. Let's go.
I just can't sleep.
All right. What's
I lied.
next?
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance.
Hey, that's a shop in the Imperial City.
Yes. We're not done. Not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you, though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take
I
a
don't
few
know about
moments to
that.
catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
All right, I'm ready.
We've done good work, but this is no time to start patting each other on the back. There's still much to do. We need to get to the castle. That's where Count Goldwine and his men should be. Last I saw, they were trying to fortify the castle from an attack. If the Count is still alive, it's my duty to assist him, even if it means giving up my life. If you're with me, we need to get going.
You're the one that keeps talking, bro. Let's go.
I knew you'd be up to it. Our goal is the castle gate. We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out!
Yeah, let's get him. We got 2 companions now. How could this possibly go wrong? Now we're gonna send out. Oh, wait. Send out a. Oh, I missed. This is going well. No, I guess we'll just swing our sword. Try not to hit our friends now. It's very hard to know who is who. Pretty sure this is just a summon. Yeah. Is there anyone else? Anyone alone I can fight without smacking someone else around? Alright, they're good. Martin's frozen solid, but he'll thaw out in a couple minutes.
Damn it! This is no good! The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse.
Alright, let's go open it.
We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse.
That makes sense to
And
me.
the only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked. Hurry and find Barrich Inian. He should be back in the chapel, and should still have the key to the guardhouse. Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate. Then we can get inside the castle and secure it.
You're the boss.
We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help?
Follow me to glory.
We'll be right behind you. I just can't sleep. I'm just waiting for Captain Mattias to give the order. Finally, a chance to fight back.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes, I have it. Why?
I need it to get into the castle.
That's right. They managed to close the castle gates just before we were forced in here. I'm afraid you're in for a tough time, friend. The city's in bad shape, and it will be difficult to make it to the guardhouse by yourself. I'd better go with you. We'll have to go through the chapel Undercroft, and then through what's left of the city. If I don't make it, take the key and carry on without me. You'll need to reach the tower at the north wall of the city.
I think we'll be fine. We got a lot of companions with us. 6 now, if this guy counts as a companion. I don't know if he actually does. Doesn't seem like he's following us, so probably not. Alright, just Frost Atronachs. They're easy to kill. This is one of my favorite parts about Oblivion, when there's just people screaming and they're all like fighting each other and they all have the same exact voice. It's just part of the magic of classic Oblivion. Yeah, get him. There's 6 of you and only 1 of him, I believe. I'm honestly surprised the game isn't crashing right now. I feel like that's what usually happens when there's this many NPCs doing things. As long as they don't attack each other, because that's something else you run into a lot. Be real careful we don't hit anyone. Alright, you guys got that one. I'm gonna press on and try to find someone who's solo. Like this lady. Oh, did that actually just one-shot her? Nice. Finger of the Mountain. Finger of the Mountain. Haha. It's pretty good. When you have enough magic to finally cast it. Only took us getting to level 67 or whatever. And they're still fighting, I'm pretty sure, the first Storm Atronach over there. There you go. Did you guys get it? You ready to progress on? Oh, no, there's another one. Okay, well, actually, maybe there were a few. Maybe I should have stayed and helped you guys. I don't know why this guy's floating in the air, but... We good? Yeah, we're good. Keep running. I don't know why you're waiting for us. Come on, faster. Faster. We got places to be.
This is it. The entrance to the passage is right here. I'll unlock it for you. Best of luck.
Thank you for your service. You unlocked a door. However would I have made it without you? I found the tunnel entrance in Kvatch. I need to follow it to the gatehouse so I can raise the gates. Yes, thank you, game. I needed that reminder. Didn't know what I was doing anymore. It's been like 3 seconds since I was told what to do. Open the gate. I raised the gates. Yes.
Take that. You dare oppose the might of the
There's so many freaking NPCs, dude. How's my game not imploding right now? Just one swing at a time. Don't want to hit anyone important. Ooh, what froze us?
This area is clear. We've got to get inside and find the Count before it's too late. Move out!
I would, but I'm frozen solid. Is there like a Frost Atronach up on the walls or something? Alright, you guys ready? Yeah, they're ready.
Let's get this.
Finger of the Mountain. I never get sold.
You'll never take me down. Get my fire with fire. Die.
All right, this is it. We'll hold this area. You head to the back of the castle and find the Count. Don't come back here without him.
I mean, yeah. All right, get out of my way. Here to see the Count. Oh no, the Count is dead. Who saw that coming? Let's take his signet ring though. Excuse me. It always was really disappointing as a kid how there's basically nothing to loot in this entire place. Like, yeah, maybe the Daedra destroyed some stuff, but like there's legitimately like nothing worth picking up in this entire area. Kind of disappointing. Oblivion has a lot of that though, where there's just not very interesting loot anywhere. Does everyone come back? Yeah? Alright.
Where is the Count? Why is he not with you?
He is dead.
We were too late. If
Yeah,
only
man.
we'd gotten
You've been
here
outside of Kvatch for a long
This is
time.
indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Did you find the Count's ring by any chance?
Yes, here you
At
go.
least this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time when a new Count is crowned. Here, take this. I have no use for it. I'm tired of fighting. It may serve you well in days to come.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna sell it.
Farewell.
Alright, well, we'll look at it. Fortify endurance and strength. Not too bad. It's okay, early game. It is kind of funny that they're still following us. Okay, there we go. They left. Oh, you guys are still outside. I didn't know that. Well, thanks for joining the battle. Alright, let's take Martin back to Waynon Priory.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory.
So I can tell. Tell me what happened before that guy clubs you in the back of the head.
I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabarel is dead.
Not Prior Mabarel.
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran.
Where's Jauffre? Is he secret? Is he safe?
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us!
Because that's all priests are good for.
The dawn is...
Fight! 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 Do your worst!
Hey, you survived. Usually he dies. We could try to make him essential as well. Where you going?
God's blood! That came out of nowhere! Have you seen Grandmaster Jauffre?
I just got here. Aranor said he was in the chapel.
Quick! He may need our help.
I know. I don't know where you're going. You're like running over to the sheepfold. Did Aranor get away? Yeah, I don't see his dead body. You guys probably got this, right? I mean, I'll swing if I can, but a very tight quarter to not hit somebody in.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Mabarel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe.
Sure, I'll go check on it.
We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
Yeah, you kind of had one job, and it sounds like you
Fear the enemy
failed to
came
do
here for
that
the
one
Amulet of
job,
Kings.
you know? I was saving the entire province, and all you had to do was guard an amulet, and you couldn't pull that off. Oh no, it's gone. Oh, we walked too fast for him. Come on, old man.
Yes?
There you go. I forgot where his house was.
Yes?
There you go.
They've taken it! The Amulet of Kings is gone! The enemy has defeated us at every turn!
I know, you're worthless, but it's okay. I found Martin.
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings.
You win some,
Martin
you
cannot
lose some.
stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will.
Yeah, you probably told them, just like you told them about the Amulet of Kings. Where will Martin be safe?
Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us, but we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
We should get
Well,
moving.
no, they left
I
the
will
Amulet of
rest easy
Kings
until
right
Martin
here.
is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Is that not it? Alright, let's go. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think they come over here and grab horses. We also have a horse from here that I've never ridden once, because horses in Oblivion are pretty much the worst things you could ever experience in your entire life. Come on. Mount up. Mount up. There you go. You just need a little shove. He's kind of he's losing his mind, isn't he? Alright. Let's just get up there nice and quick.
I've put myself in your hands.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim. Yes?
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come. Your blades are waiting to greet you.
I don't know what was going on with Valjan's armor. Something with the torch? Oh, it's not doing it now. That was weird. Come on, Valjan. We don't want to step on their toes during the ceremony. You know how Imperials are.
Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn!
Hail! Hail!
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Jauffre, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
That was terrible.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Sup?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you.
Yeah.
But
don't
everyone
mention
expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
I think all you have to do is sit on your throne and have people executed, but what do I know? We need to get the amulet back.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
And you will be the Emperor.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Jauffre will know where to start.
Yeah, Jauffre probably is the one
Don't
who
worry,
gave it
sir.
away. So.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
Yeah, why not?
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades.
Cool, cool. What about the Amulet of Kings?
You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
Tell me about Boris.
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
Well, he did fail him miserably. Martin still following us too, or you going away? Alright, well, let's head to the Imperial City then. Why did you take off your shirt, Valdrin? You continued to bewilder me. Oh, your armor's just busted, that's why. Wow, you got hit that many times, dude? Oh yeah, you do actually become a member of the Blades, yeah. Knight Brother. I think you can become a captain too, if you progress the main story. I still love this system in Oblivion. I wish Skyrim had something like this where you could see all your different ranks. Okay. Hello.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say.
Ooh. Kinky. I like it.
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him.
Who's gonna follow me, though?
Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
Yeah, he'll never suspect me. Just a humble crusader having dinner with my Nerevarine father. Alright, well, let's go follow him. Whoop his ass.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Get him, Valdrin. Nice. The enemy agent who attacked Boris is dead. Thank you.
Search his body. I'll keep an eye out in case any of his friends are nearby.
I found a strange book about the Mythic Dawn cult. I should show this to Boris.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
What have you learned?
The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Deirdre cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Deirdre Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed.
I found Uriel's heir.
Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades.
I feel like his mouth isn't moving like it's supposed to, and it's kind of freaking me out. The enemy has the Amulet of Kings because I gave it to Jauffre, and he's an idiot.
What? They took it from Jauffre? Things are worse than I had thought.
What's our next move?
There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you.
Well, the good news is I'm the Archmage, so she's got to do what I tell her to do. It's kind of like when you're the Archmage of College of Winterhold and you have to deal with the Orc, and you're already just the Archmage, so you just walk in like normal. Where the heck did she go? That was weird. The quest marker lied to me.
What? Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you?
What do you know about the Mythic Dawn?
You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right.
I found one of their books.
Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then?
Kinda.
Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that.
You don't even have a
I'm
nose.
used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries.
Okay, where can I find these?
Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books.
Aren't you guys specialist collectors? Shouldn't you have
It was so nice.
more copies of these books? You guys are not a very good arcane university. All right, well, let's head to the Market District. Talk to the biggest jerk in the game, Valdrin.
I hope I can help.
Well, here's some money for your shop.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop.
Now tell me about the Mysterium Xarxes.
You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake.
Oh, excuse me.
It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find.
I need 3 and 4.
I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you.
Just the way he says that, man.
Very well. I hate to deny a dedicated scholar like yourself. I'll sell it to you, if you must have it.
100 gold? Yeah, sure.
I hope you'll keep us in mind for all your specialty book needs.
And what about 4?
I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy. I sold you my... I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood.
Quite the walk.
As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself.
Sure, we can wait for him. Maybe we'll break his kneecaps.
I'm sorry, but I'm late for an appointment. I've no time to talk now. I'm here for my book, Mankar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Ah, about that. You see, I don't have it anymore. Terribly sorry. Full refund, of course.
You can be sure I won't be back. I've never been treated so shabbily in all my life. Good day, sir. How do you do? Go ahead, please.
Yeah, it was me. I stole your book.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm still very angry at Phintius. He promised me he would get one for me. I came all the way from Valenwood for it.
What a jerk. He sold it to me.
What? Phintius sold you my copy? This is outrageous! I must speak to Phintius at once. That book is mine.
Tell me about the Mythic Dawn cult.
The Mythic Dawn? Are you... I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult.
Liar. Don't play stupid.
Very well. I can see you're familiar with Mankar Cameron's commentaries. I know that Daedric cults are not quite the thing socially, but that's just foolish prejudice and superstition. For the adventurous, open-minded thinker, Daedric worship holds many rewards.
They killed the Emperor, you fool.
What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor, Mara preserve us.
You'd better tell me what you know.
Yes, of course, anything to help. I really know very little. They contacted me. I suppose they learned that I was looking for the 3rd and 4th volumes. I never actually met any of them, I swear.
I need the 4th book as well.
You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
Usually I kill him, but, we are a redeemed crusader, so we will allow him to live. Let's go grab Boris, though.
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out?
I found out everything.
This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that 4th book, then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well.
Hooray, we get to go into the sewers, my favorite
Follow
place.
me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
You're gonna walk there? Okay, you're gonna run. Or maybe you're gonna walk. Please run the rest of the way. Alright, nice. So I'm pretty sure at some point in this mission, Boris becomes non-essential. Good job, you killed a rat. And can actually die. I'm gonna try to keep him alive.
This one's mine.
I might use the essential spell again. Because I do like Boris. I feel like he's a cool character. Oh, there you go. Goblin Warlord. Just 2,000 hit points. Freaking Oblivion, man. 2,000 hit points. That is insane. To be fair, I don't think you can actually ever get this high of a level in regular Oblivion unless you go to jail a bunch of times, right? The reason we were such a high level is because our stats were so low, so we're able to keep leveling up past what you normally would be able to. Which is good in certain games, but it's not good in Oblivion.
All right, the room with the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble.
No. I'll meet the sponsor. You be the backup.
No, it should be me. I have a blood debt to repay these Mythic Dawn assassins. Besides, I've trained for this kind of thing my whole life.
Me too, buddy.
Very well, we'll do it your way. Be careful, and remember, we can't leave here without that book. It's our best chance of getting the amulet back.
I'm ready when you are.
Listen, I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the Amulet of Kings.
I understand. We'll do it together. Don't worry, I never...
Then I'm lucky you're here.
Don't
to
worry,
save
I
my
never
skin.
fail.
Come on, let's do this.
Alright, so he's still essential for the moment. That's concerning. So I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I think because we have a companion here, they're gonna like flip out right away, but we'll, sit down. Don't blow our cover, Valdrin. I don't see Boris up there. Hello.
So, I told you to come along.
Oh, yeah. He blew it immediately.
Kill them.
Okay, we need to make sure Boris is essential. He does not have a lot of health right now. Mundane ring. Holy crap, that's a good ring. Reflect magic 35, resist magic 50. I feel like I remember that ring. I'm really glad I looted that guy. Well, we can get rid of the Ring of Nimir because somehow a Daedric artifact isn't as good as the Mundane Ring. So what's our reflect magic now with everything we have? 60? Oh, it's because we took off a Spellbreaker. There we go. What is it now? 90. Spells.
Fight blood for the Empire. Parry and strike.
That's 3 more that won't be reporting back to their master. Now that you have all 4 books, you should be able to handle things from here. I'm going to Cloud Ruler Temple. My place is at Martin's side.
Yeah. Thanks for the
I'll
help.
see you.
To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon, you'll need to study the 4 volumes of Mainkar Cameron's commentaries. It is a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred writings. In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas. Check back with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought.
Or we could just solve it.
Studying the first...
So if we open up the commentaries and you read the first letter of each paragraph, which everyone who's played this game knows by now, Green Emperor's Way, where the tower touches midday sun.
2 volumes.
Green
of
Emperor
the
Way, where tower
commentaries.
touches midday sun.
Good day.
We figured it out. We don't even need you.
Fair.
We're just gonna go do it. So we head down to the Imperial Palace, Green Emperor Way, and I think it's this one, but we have to wait for midday. I have followed the clues hidden in the 4 volumes written by Mankar Cameron to a gravestone in Green Emperor Way. At noon, a map of Cyrodiil appeared on the gravestone with the location of the Mythic Dawn Shrine marked on it. I need to find my way to the shrine and locate the Amulet of Kings. Yes, sirree. But I am going to end the video there for today. We made some pretty good progress with the main quest. Moving along nice and quick. Again, all we have left to do is the main quest and Shivering Isles, and we will be done with Anderin's story. It'll be nice to finally wrap it up. I'm not sick of Anderin per se, but I am sort of sick of Oblivion's engine. Like I said before, I'm having a lot of problems with it, so kind of demotivates me to play. But it's working now. It's doing a lot better. We're maxed out now, so we should be able to kill enemies fast enough. At this point, it's more just about the story and Anderin's wrapping up of his own story. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this content in this video. And if you do, consider liking and subscribing. Until I see you next time, thank you for watching and peace out.